100 protesters who take issue with what's become a controversial fundraiser for the fire department. The squirrel hunt is now in its 7th year. It's also the target of activists around the world thanks to social media. 13 Wham's Sean Carroll has been tracking these developments for a couple of weeks now. He's live in the newsroom now with more on this. Sean?
Hey, Jenny, opponents of this event say it's cruel to animals and promotes violence. There are even certain guns that are given away as prizes, but some residents and longtime supporters say, look, this is good, legal, family fun that raises money for a good cause. Some protesters are already in town. These folks represent Friends of Animals, and they have a real problem with the Holly Fire Department's 7th annual Hazard County Squirrel Slam.
People were just really outraged and in disbelief that a fire department could have such a disgusting scheme as a fundraiser that draws in children and rewards them for killing.
They've tried for weeks to convince village leaders to put a stop to this event, and even a day before the event,
we are hoping that Holly officials, the fire department, will cancel this event.
The Squirrel Slam allows licensed hunters as young as 12 to enter up to 5 squirrels into the competition. Prizes are awarded based on weight. Many here embrace the sport and the event.
It's a way of life around here. You know, some people don't realize the squirrels do a lot of damage.
But embracing the protesters, not everyone's on board with that yet.
People are out here, they do kill these animals out here, but they eat them, they use their pelts, they're not going to waste. So, and as far as these people do, they can go back home where they come from. We don't go to their community in the protest. All we want to do is come out here and be left alone.
Those protesters in town today were from the New York City area, but they expect to be joined by more than 100 people tomorrow from all over the region and the state. For weeks, village leaders and the fire department have been flooded with calls, emails, letters, calling on them to cancel this event. They've stood their ground thus far, and they will host this event tomorrow. Protesters will be allowed to gather directly across the street from the fire hall, so their voices can be heard as well. Doug?
All right, Sean, thanks. 3 new restaurants could soon